In this video, we are going to be reviewing applications and the installation of applications and modules, as well as uninstalling applications and modules. Applications can be thought of as providing a base for tying together several related pieces of functionality, and these appear as icons on your main dashboard. To install applications or modules, simply click on the Apps icon. You will then be presented with a list of all applications and modules that can be installed. Of course, just like everywhere else in Odoo, you can search for a specific application or module. And to install, you simply click the Install button. Whenever a new application is installed, it's important to note that you need to provide users permissions to access that application. To do that, click on Settings, then Users, and select the user that you would like to provide permissions to. At which point, simply edit and select what level of permissions they should have to this newly installed application. While apps can be thought of as providing a base to tie together several pieces of related functionality, you can think of modules as providing extended functionality that is layered on top of applications. Within apps, you can select either apps or extra. Apps we've already discussed, and extra are those additional modules. You can also filter to installed, not installed, etc. And we will get further into filtering, grouping in future videos. But for now, we can look at extra to see modules. As for installation, you install those the same way you do any app. However, in general, when you install a module, you will not need to provide user permissions because they are a part of an application which a user will already have a permission set for. Additionally, we can get into debug mode, which we will discuss further in a future video. But to do this, we will scroll down and we will click on Activate Developer Mode within Settings. Within the context of applications and modules, this allows us to see the technical name of any of the modules or applications we may wish to install. Also note that regardless of being in debug mode, when you choose to uninstall a module, which you should always do with caution, you will see a pop-up that tells you what documents would be deleted if you were to uninstall this module or this application. This is important because by uninstalling something, you may essentially be removing records. In addition to seeing the documents or records that will be removed if you uninstall something, you will also see related apps that will be uninstalled by uninstalling a specific application or module, and you can show technical modules as well to see other related pieces of functionality that will be uninstalled when you uninstall this application. Likely this is because these modules are dependent upon the application that you are uninstalling. So if you uninstall the application, then these modules no longer have a place to live. And when talking about uninstalling, it's always important to call out that one, you should not uninstall something on a production database without first reviewing all of the impact that that can have and uninstalling it on your test database to ensure there are no unanticipated consequences. Additionally, there is an app called Discuss that is a key part of Odoo. Discuss is the underpinnings of Chatter, which we will review in other videos, but it is present on most records in Odoo. So if you were to uninstall Discuss, then you would uninstall most apps and modules in Odoo. So it's very important that you do not attempt to uninstall Discuss. And because we showed you how to get into debug mode, we can also show you how to leave debug mode. Again, we'll review this in further videos, but for now, you can either click on the bug icon up here and say leave developer tools, or In your toolbar, you can change debug equals 1 to debug equals 0.